Trae, just now that you've had a little time to reflect on last night and the rest of the season, I know you said you didn't want to look too far into the past, you wanted to look toward the future, but what were your takeaways from this season, from where you started to now?
I think we came a long way this season from start to finish. I mean, obviously, when you make a coaching change in the midway, it's tough and it's not easy for anybody. And so I think we handled it the right way. We still finished, we made it to the playoffs, and we played a really good team. So it's tough. You want to win it all, but you got to appreciate the moments and the growth and steps it takes to get to the top. So I feel like this is part of our growth and our steps to get there.
You had a couple long embraces with Jason Tatum last night with Jaylen Brown. What's it like going up against those guys for 6 games and you're close with them and you're competing, and then to kind of hug it out at the end and kind of have that shared respect?
Yeah, I've been knowing, Jaylen since high school and Jason since I was in probably 8th grade, 7th grade. Been playing against each other and competing, and so it's a lot of love and respect there from all of us. So, to play against each other in the playoffs was surreal for me. So it was a blessing. I wish we would have won. I told them this is the first one that they got. I can't wait to see them again. But they're really good guys, and I'm pulling for them. So.
Talking to Trae about just the both of you kind of working on building that chemistry as a duo. He said it really starts off the court as well as on the court of practice in the games. What do you guys plan on doing this offseason to kind of keep that going?
We're going to continue to put in work. We know what the season's going to be like next year. We know what to expect and how we're going to play with each other. And really getting a full summer with Quinn is going to be able to, help us even more too. We're going to see each other. We're going to be with the team and be around each other, and we'll be able to implement some things going into next year too. So it's going to be a fun summer that we're able to connect and be even more close together going into next season. Because he's right. Whenever you're close off the court, it makes playing and that much more fun, that much more easier for everybody. So he's right when he says that.
Just looking at the fans from last night, Trae, just throughout your career with the Atlanta Hawks, last night might have been the loudest that they've ever been. How much of an impact did they have on you, and just how thankful are you for that fan base?
No, I'm very thankful for this fan base. They were super loud last night, and it's tough we didn't get the win, but I definitely wanted to come back and play in front of our fans, and it meant a lot that everybody showed up and showed out last night. And, I wish we would have got the win for them, but the way they supported us, it's a great feeling.
By having a full summer with Quinn, how much better do you think your game can get, and then what can we expect to see next season?
Oh, my game can get a lot better, especially with Quinn, and it's a lot of things that I can get better at. I don't want to get into too much specifics and things like that and what we're going to work on, and we just talked, but I'm excited for this summer. Quinn's one of the best coaches I've ever had in my whole life, so just being able to have him, being able to listen to him and be coached by him, it's going to be a fun summer and fun transition going into next year.
What is it that makes him one of the best coaches you've ever had? Because it really looks like he's coaching you up from practice, even on the side before you sub in. You guys look like you're really talking.
Yeah, we constantly are talking, and he's very cerebral. He's very smart. When it comes to as a point guard, you want to get everybody involved. You want to get everybody touches, and sometimes it's tough when everybody doesn't know where to go or know where everybody's at. And he does a great job of making sure I know where everybody needs to be at, and making sure everybody else knows where they need to be at. It goes both ways. You need to have somebody that leads you on the court, and then a coach that can lead the team and lead everybody else too. I can be coached, and I love playing for coaches like him. And I'm not any disrespect to any of my other coaches. I've had great coaches my whole career, but everybody's different, and he brings something special to our team. And I really enjoy playing for him.
You talked a lot about Quinn's just basketball IQ. Was there a particular moment where he wowed you with that, or a particular insight he shared with you where you were like, oh wow, That's a really good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, I think from the first couple practices when like we were, it was like it was training camp again, and we were kind of going through things and going through plays, and he was telling every person from the 5 to me to the coaches on how fast they need to be going, and just little details that matter, like little things that I think really matter and are important to me. He thinks the same way, and it's a great feeling when someone thinks like that.
How long do you take off from basketball? Can you take off from basketball? What does it kind of look like for you when you do it?
Yeah, I usually take off. I usually take off a couple weeks and not touching the ball and just getting my head and space away from basketball. But I mean, who knows what this summer's going to be like? God willing, I'm on a USA team, and so things like that. I just got to keep working, and I just want to work. So I mean, for me, this summer I got to take it up to another level and be ready next year.
Is that something that motivated you not being on that USA team?
What'd you say?
Is that something that motivated you before, now trying?
No, I've been on a USA team in high school. I mean, at this level, you want to be on the national team and the Olympic team someday. So I think, anytime, hopefully I get an opportunity to be a part of that, and it'll be cool. So.
Trae, saw you tweet about the Atlanta Dreams draft pick. Their season starts in a couple weeks. What is it like to have that team? They came out to support you guys during the playoffs. What is it like to have that team in Atlanta?
Oh, it's really great having that team out here. I mean, I know Haley. We did something together, and I got to know her then. I forgot what it was called. We did like a little event together last year. I got to know her, so it was really cool seeing her get drafted here. She can play, and I know some other players that they can all play. So I'm definitely, I always go to at least one game or 2 games, and I'm definitely gonna go watch them play.
Just so you welcome the Falcons first round pick on Twitter too. Did you know anything about them? Did you like the pick as just
oh,
like
yeah.
the Falcons did?
I knew who Bijan was. They beat the brakes off of OU. So I know who Bijan is. So I'm excited to see him play and turn up.
Anything else?